Okay, hello Bevan. I just finished review your website, and I already make some documentation here. Um, I review your homepage, categories or search result, product detail, shopping cart, checkout page, and also registration page. Um, Actually, there are more pages that can be reviewed, but I just review the pages um, that user m- most visited page from user, which is homepage and so on that I mentioned before. And let's start from the homepage. Okay, from the homepage, I will explain first hero section. What exactly hero section is? Hero section is, let us try to refresh this page. Okay, let's just try to open something like this. So the very first time user go into our website, the very first area that user see is called hero section, which is the most important part from the website. This is the very first time user the website, and I make an annotation here. Why? Because the uh, the header is too big. So this is the the hero section from here to up here. If you notice that the header is too big, it can be minimized. The logo also is too big. You can see this is the white space is too big. And on the design recommendation, I already make an improvement for this header. I will explain later. And continue to this section, free shipping, huge product range, and so on and so on. I think we can remove this part also. And since this um, our unique value, the stationery online value, we can move it to this part, to the banner. And from my point of view, the banner can be improved. Example like eBay, something like this. We put title and subtitle and tell the user what is the benefit of our website, so we can move this information to our banner also here, something like that. Okay, and move on to, let's go to the down to this section. I think if um, if user already understand why they are here, why what is stationery online is, we don't need to explain it again. But if they want to learn more about the product, yeah, they can access this page about us. Okay, so I think we don't need to um, we don't need to explain again what is stationery online is. And move on to shop by category. This is a good part for marketplace. This is a very important part, but the bad thing is this is too big. It consumes a lot of space of the website. Let's see. Let us see. A whole page just for a category. That's not good, since we have a lot of things that we want to show to our customer, not only category. And my idea is to move the category to up here, so user can see, can click directly to the category. And the next one is shop by brand. I don't know, is it a bug or not. I choose one. I forgot which one is the company that the brand that I click, but there is no result. Let's say I choose Dahli here, and I click, and the search result is not showing. There is no product about Dahli, but I forgot what is the product is. Which I think that's bad experience, since yeah, user if users see that we are stationery online, here they have Colby brand, but once they click, we don't have that brand on our website. That's a bad experience. Okay, on to the next one. Yeah, this is just a minor update. Since it's already 2025, we can update it to 2025. And also, the payment method, I think it will be more beneficial for us to um, to make this payment method as a color, not a grayscale payment method. So yeah, use the original color, so user can aware that stationery online payment method is Visa, Mastercard, American Express, and so on and so on, not a grayscale like this. Okay, that's for desktop, and let's move on to the um, mobile web. Let's move on to the mobile web. It's similar, like I mentioned before. The hero section is the most important part. We can remove here. We can remove this part. It takes a lot of space. The header for mobile web is not too big. It's it's quite perfect. The size is quite perfect. And the banner, we can update the banner like I mentioned before. And this is the part that I mentioned before. We can remove this one and move the shop by category to here. Okay, that's for mobile web. And let's move on to the categories or search result. Same issue. This can be this part can be removed, and header can be minimized. And once we click, okay, let's try. Once we click paper, you can see the hero section again. I don't think we need the icon, so we can remove this. We can remove the icon, so user can see directly the result. What is the result is, since they access the stationery online to check the product, to buy the product, they want to see the product. So the very first time users click, let's go back again, click paper, they don't see the product. They need to scroll first, around 2 times scroll, then they arrive to the product. That's not good. We can remove this icon. First is too big, and the second one is the size of the filter. Again, white space, we can maximize. I mean, we can make it something like this. Sorry, yeah, in the center, not like this. And also, if we see the indicator here, it shows 12 items, but in the reality it's not 12 products, it's just 6 products. I don't know why. I don't think it's a bug, but I don't know why. But if, like, let's see, if I click 25, it shows exactly 25, but the when 12, it only shows 6 product. Yeah. And move on to the next one, which is the filter. Oops, the filter here. Why I annotate the availability, subcategories, and brands? It's because the color and the background, the yellow color and the background is not too contrast. It's not that good, since we need to cover people who have a disability. um, not all people can see, can can see this text. It will be more better, we can change this color to black, so user can see the filter. Okay, and move on to the oh here's the brand that I mentioned before. Once I click the brand, there is no result, which is HTZ. There are no product to list. Yeah, that's a bad example. Yeah, that's a bad UX. And move on to the categories on the mobile web view. On the mobile web view, let's see on live. So here we are, see the mobile web view. The very first time user click paper, they don't see the product, they need to scroll. Yeah, like I mentioned before. And yeah, this is the same feedback like on the desktop version. We can remove the icon and um, the filter. I think it will be more better if we treat like this, something like this. Yeah, this is just an example, something like this. Something like this, and goes to copy paper. So it will be more, it won't consume a lot of space. It's 4 row. Yeah, it's not good. And also same problem on the counter, it's not showing the exact number. And I think the product is too big. The product size is too big. I think we can resize this one product into 2 item on one row, so something like, so we have 2 product. So user can see a lot of items rather than see one item in a big size like this. So they can compare. And move on to the product detail. It's just a simple feedback. Since user, let's try on the something like this. Again, the hero section, that's the very important part. I want to remove this white space. We can maximize it to move the title of the product to here, below the description, above the description, sorry. So the product and the description can be more, can be moved to here, to this part. And also same also with the mobile web view, we can remove to here, we can move to here, since one of the most important information of the product is the very first thing user want to see is the image of the product beside the title. And move on to the shopping cart. I think shopping cart um, is quite good. It's quite good, not much improvement. And checkout page, um, okay, checkout page is very is one of the most important flow of the of buying online. So why I'm trying to annotate here is because when they are checked out, let's not let's not bother them. Let's not showing them another information except the checkout page, so they can quickly check out. That's what we want, right? That's what we want. We want user check out as fast as possible. So my idea is to remove all unnecessary information. Remove all of this unnecessary information. Remove all of them except the logo and also the footer, just in case that they need another information, they can access it. But another information that can be churned, so they can exit the checkout page, we remove that information. And on the mobile web, um, same feedback, but it can be improved by adding an arrow, so it can be close and open, just in case that they want to minimize this area. Since it's very long, right? It's very long. They can click this arrow to maximize and minimize the billing address and personal details. And the last one is the registration page. For the page itself, I don't have any problem, but the registration process, I have a problem with the registration process. I put an exact CAPTCHA. I put an exact CAPTCHA 7B8989, and I cannot continue. I don't know why. It shows this error message, and I don't know, it's just me or another person have this problem also. But to um, overcome this problem, we need to put something like wait, something like something like refresh button, because when I try to put the verification code and I continue, it shows this error message, and the CAPTCHA is not generate the new CAPTCHA. So we can add refresh icon to refresh the CAPTCHA, or we can if the verification is not matched, after user continue, the CAPTCHA will auto generate by itself. Yeah, there's multiple solution for it. Okay, and that's for the website review. And like I mentioned before, I just finished only one page for design recommendation. Here I put it side by side. The left one is the existing website, and the right one is the updated one that I revamp. Start from the header. The header is not as big as the previous one. It's very minimal, something like this. And also the size of the hero section. So this is the hero section. User can see the categories start from the hero section. And also why I put shop by brand here is to put a trust, so user can see a big brand. They can acknowledge that, okay, this is a good website, this is a trusted website, showing by all the brand is already here. And so user can be more trust when they are trying to check out on the stationery online. And move on to here. I'm trying to resize. Beside resizing, I also change the icon to make it more good and uniform. And I also put product recommendation, since user intention go to marketplace is to see a product. So on the homepage we need to show product recommendation, something like this. And since the 4 hours is already gone, so I don't have time to revamp this part. And also another page, yeah, on other page, I don't have time to redesign. So I just finish only one page, which is the home page. And also the home page is only desktop version. I don't have time for I don't have time to work on the mobile web. I mean, I don't have time since the time is already gone. So yeah, I just finish what I can do. Here's what I can do with 4 hours. Let me know your feedback, Bevan. Yeah, I think that's all. If you want something, or you have any question, just let me know. I will be available. Thank you.